So this is stage 1 of my editing, and what I'll always try to do first of all is try and clean up any blemishes. I'm not too worried about removing all of them, but I thought may as well try and get some of them just to clean up that skin a little bit before we go into further processes such as the skin softening. Now, whenever I'm doing editing of the blemishes, there's two tools that you can use. You'll probably be aware of this. You can use the spot healing brush tool or the healing brush tool. In most cases I'll use the healing brush tool just because I feel it gives a better finish to the image. So what I'm going to do first of all, I'm not too worried about this area here because it's in darkness anyway, and if I zoom in there's not really much there to do. So if I come across, we can see just one or two blemishes on the arm. So I'm going to open up a new layer and I'll rename it Blemish Removal, or you could call it Cleaning Up the Darn Skin, something along those lines, just as long as you know what it's there for. And we'll select the brush. Now you can see that I've already got sampled. I'm sampling all layers, so it means it'll sample the layer beneath for me. My brush, I'm using quite a soft brush. My hardness is right down, and it's just a case of choosing the sizes. Now you can see as soon as I click, it says I need to define a source point which I'm using to repair the image. So I'm going to be working on this area first. I'm going to select a point quite close and I'm just going to paint over. I'm going to click on the little blemishes and they'll disappear. I'm sure most people who've used Photoshop know exactly what they're doing with spot removal, so I'm just going to go through it very quickly. This will help anyone who's never done it before. And again, I'm not too worried about getting rid of every little bit, as I mentioned before. I'm quite happy just getting rid of the worst of it, because the hope is that whenever I come to do the skin softening, it's going to help kind of reduce the levels of blemishes on the skin anyway. Let's just try and see if we can take that out. Now you see that doesn't work properly because it's gone black, so we'll step back. So I'm going to leave that one there. We will, however, try and just take this one out a little bit, and this one as well. So that'll do for the arm. In fact, we'll take this bit out. It's probably just a freckle or something, but we'll remove it anyway. So I'll just come up to the face very quickly. Now to be honest, there's not really much here on the face. I can zoom into here and I'll just quickly take these out. And there. And let's come back to the start and zoom into the, oops. We'll undo that. I was forgetting that I didn't have my zoom tool selected. So I can see that there's not really much going on here. There's not too bad here. So I'm going to leave it there now. That's been the main removal of blemishes.